Now, this matchup is supposed to be getting underway, but look who's here.
An uninvited guest.
Well, I'm talking trash as usual. Did you expect anything different?
Uninvited as far as Saxton knows. This is exactly what I expected. I invited him.
Oh, no, you
hey,
didn't, Corey.
Saxton, move over. I think we're going to have a guest.
Why does he have to be out here with us?
Corey invited him.
The same could be asked about you.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around the ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Stiff headbutt. Strowman is busted open, and it's only going to make the monster more angry.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given. The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And
all the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting, now just beat the hell out of the opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
Did not expect that to happen.
A wild turn of events. What's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. Right to the throat. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. We're going to finish it off.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Stump puller pile driver.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Just a 2 count that time. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
What's he got planned for him? Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Strowman's in a bind.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2 count. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize. Here's a guy looking for a fight.
Loves running people over and throwing them out like trash.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan.
Rick Steiner may be rough around the edges, but he has an impeccable resume. He set collegiate wrestling records, has plenty of professional championship wins, and eventually earned a place in the WWE Hall of Fame. In terms of in-ring competitors, Steiner is as real as they come.
No doubt about that, Michael. And if that resume isn't intimidating enough, just look at the build of this man. Steiner's got power to spare and all the in-ring know-how to use it.
Yeah, Rick Steiner's definitely not someone you can afford to take lightly.
And then there's Kevin Owens, who you have to admit is hard-headed to a fault.
Yeah, once Owens sets his sights on something or someone, nothing's going to get in his way. He doesn't care who ends up getting hurt in the process. Even if it's himself, KO will just keep fighting until he gets what he wants. Gets driven into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Clubbing blow.
One more time. Tornado DDT. A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he might have the mental and physical edge here. In the end, it might just...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Is it fully locked in? Battling against the hook.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. And that will slow Rick for the moment.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Just punishing their opponent. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Steiner dodges.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Being carried around now.
I thought that he might actually get the win here.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Stomping. Ouch. Man, what a hit. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways right into the cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. From way up. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody. Owens hooks it. Stunning. KO about to sew this up.
2. What in the
resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop. Ooh! Flipping senton.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Steiner's being kept in check.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Boom! What a shot. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Steiner showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his offense in.
That might be what gets Steiner out of jeopardy. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. Cashing in on that effort.
2. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
From behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Lexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair. Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big drop kick to the chest.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, an overhand chop. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Let's Alexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Alexis King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
From the top, double stomp. Penta sending a clear message here. He almost got caught by that one.
Explosive assault from Penta.
It may not be pretty, but this is how you break Alexis King down. Just keeping at him and effectively draining that endurance of his.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
A weakening arm breaker. Kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, he's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, he fights Alexis back.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Super kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nicely done.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
For the sacrifice!
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. King is done.
2 count. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
One superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent.
These two have been waiting to settle a
Look
score
out!
for a long time. Not going to wait for the bell.
All the pent-up aggression from this superstar being let out immediately. Not even the official can stop him.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Got the submission, but that's not...
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. And well-timed maneuver there.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Just caught flush.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, misconnection. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Just stomping away, and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, God.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop.
Woo.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Devastating elbow. Moonsault.
Intercepted by the man.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. I think
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
and
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky, oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match direct. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Chop. Caught with the elbow. Fire with a straight shot there.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Boom. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And Becky now getting in position.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Ooh, manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Lynch setting up for something.
Exploder in the corner.
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win. Totally helped.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Casey Jane.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. She's still as determined as ever.
If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better. Lands a timely reversal. Jayne has no control here.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum Paxley. Letting her freak flag fly, not holding back any of her crazy. When Tatum's out of control, that's exactly when she's in control. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And saw what was coming there.
Brought down with a neck breaker. And she anticipated what was coming.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, just throwing their body. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
What are we going to see from Jacy?
Oh, man. Lands the elbow. Metal rope forearm on point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ah, that strike hurt. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Gets lifted into position.
Face first, slapjack.
Making the climb to the top rope.
To the skies. Oh, she missed.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
All right, here we go. What a DDT!
Spiked. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Multiple stomps. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
JC Jane connects with a boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
Stiff forearm shot.
Does Jane put this one away?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
JC's from the top. Elbow drop. Cover.
There's two.
No, kick out at two. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
No, right forearm to the neck.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. JC Jane scores the victory.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
JC Jane racking up quite the win here in this one.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely.
From behind, the team attacks from behind, and now the melee chaos outside the ring.
These two have no business out here.
How in the world are these two going to be able to compete now?
You better figure out an answer quickly, because otherwise this looks like a bleak scenario.
I guess they're going to give it their best shot.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Buckle up, this one's going to be ugly.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Tearing down the leg now. The upper hand now belongs to The Miz.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Hammering down on the knee.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, as Miz was clearly laser focused there.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Dropping the elbow.
Brutality. And getting the cover here.
Getting a shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ah, kick right in the face. Sent right into the corner. Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oof. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Rolling next snap.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, with a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Placing him in the corner.
Good tag.
There's the tag here. Oh, man.
Make a wish. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. And he has an answer for Jay. Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Kick right to the midsection. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And there's the tag. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Makes the much needed tag.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Two. Just gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Talking about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
And there's the tag, the Miz into the ring.
Jay quickly moves. Snap power slam. Super kick.
Tough spot for the Miz. Reality setting in.
Super kick on the money.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Jey had him well measured.
Super kick! Super kick! The Miz just getting beat down.
Uso is determined right now.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh,
Super kick, a double super kick.
Oh, man, this might be it.
he's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Top rope.
Uso splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Looking for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
A foot behind.
Never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's speaking from the heart.
I think the WWE Universe appreciates the honesty.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a match.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Rocked up in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Rhea Ripley geared.
Byron, what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here?
Oh, I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey. From the middle rope. Avalanche riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this.